Hello, hey, what's up everybody? It is Superior Shelby live in effect, okay? And today we are going to talk about some new grants that I actually found. All right, I'm super excited to bring you guys some new grant opportunities, okay? So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Superior Shelby, a grant writer and a small business development coach, and I help you guys find some free money opportunities, okay? Some alternatives that you can take on instead of always, taking on the debts, right? So I love talking about grants. I love talking about free money opportunities that you can take on, all right? So I offer this free grant list every time we hop on YouTube and we talk about this. If you are a returning user, what's up, family? Okay, we are talking about some new grants and I cannot wait. All right, first of all, we got a $25,000 opportunity for startups. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't wait to get into it. And so much more. All right, so obviously I am going to drop, all right, the link to the grant list so that way you all can follow along. But let's get straight into it. Hey, what's up everybody? Bring yourself in the room, okay? Come on inside because we are about to talk about some new grants and I want you guys to interact, right? Give me some questions that you might have, especially if you attended my last walkthrough and you didn't get a chance to get any of your questions answered, okay? So, and speaking of walkthrough, all right, don't forget to join my walkthrough on November 27th, where I'm actually walking you through the Lenovo grant, curated or sponsored or, presented by Queen Latifah, okay? And really cool grant. I talked about it in my last YouTube live stream. So obviously I'll end this one talking about it too. All right, so let's get into it. Okay. The first grant that I actually want to go over is presented to you by Ford. All right, Ford, yes. Ford, like the car industry, yes, Ford, okay? Ford Fund Fellowship. I actually talked about this particular grant opportunity once before, so this is an annual opportunity that comes around this time of the year, all right? So let's talk about it. So the deadline for this opportunity is January 15th, all right? So we have more than enough time to apply. I'm breaking this to you now because I want you guys to be like the first to apply for it, okay? Now let's get down into the details. So this is pretty much a grant. It says the Ford Fellowship is an intensive venture leadership and development program. And so the purpose of it is literally to help you guys develop your businesses, period, all right? It says, this fully funded virtual program aims to equip these next generation entrepreneurs with the essential skills and hands-on experience necessary to enhance their ventures, access invaluable networks, right? And resources to drive transformative change in their communities. That is literally you, all right? You're literally doing things in your community, switching things up, bringing more innovation. That's all you, right? All right, so let's get down to it. So the eligibility, this is who they're looking for, all right? You must be an entrepreneur or a community leader that's deeply committed in creating sustainable, scalable impact in your community. That's you, right? You are at the helm of your social impact venture or community endeavor. You're in its initial stages, showcasing a history of making a difference. So you're at the beginning stages of pretty much your project, and you're able to show a timeline of what you would do and how it's working for you. They're also looking for people, ideally, that your venture is in the space of mobility, transportation, and accessibility. If you are in the transportation industry and you've been looking for a trucking transportation grant, here you go, all right? Presented by Ford. You have an entrepreneurial spirit. You must have a growth mindset, right? You must have a solution to a problem. That's you. So it says applicants located in and or creating impact in the following locations. Now, get a load of this. You must be in these particular locations. Your business must be in these particular locations, but obviously I always tell you guys a hack. So even if you are not located in these places, you can get a virtual office address in these locations and apply, okay? So let's get to it. So you must be, so globally, right? Because obviously I'm talking to my international people as well. So we're all here, all right? Not just US, but we got some international folks in here too, okay? Remember, I do international business. Now we got China. If you're in China, you can do it. If you're in Germany, you can apply for this one. Mexico, Romania, South Africa. If you are in South Africa, okay, you can apply for this one. Or you can have my team help you apply for it. United Kingdom, which includes Scotland, Wales, and North Ireland, okay? So you make sure you share this out to your people. If you are in South Africa, you can apply for this one. If you are based in the United States and you have a trucking company or you are in the transportation industry, this is where you should be located. If you're based in Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, Detroit, Houston, Kansas City, Louisville, and Memphis, okay? I'll say it again. Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, Detroit, Houston, Kansas City, Louisville, and Memphis, okay? So this is all for the Ford Fund Fellowship, all right? And so if your location is not listed above, it says, we encourage you to explore other fellowships. Now, let's be real. We're not exploring other fellowships, okay? We're gonna apply for this one regardless, whether you are in these locations or not. Get a virtual office address, okay? Okay, just get out a virtual office address, apply for this, all right? And you can get a VO for free out here. Application process. So you'll complete the application online. You have by January 15th to apply for this one. No worries, Eric. I'm gonna drop the free grant list at the end of this. So just hang tight, all right? Just hang tight. All right, and what else? First round review, all right? They're gonna have like a first round review, let me see, around January 2nd, all right? They're also gonna do an interview on that day as well. A 20-minute one-on-one Zoom with you, all right, if you were selected, just to see. And then the acceptance will be announced in February 1st, all right? So February 1st is when you will actually know if you were selected for this opportunity. How much will you get, you're asking? You're like, okay, Shelby, get down to it. How much are we getting? You are getting, let me get down to it. This is a $25,000 grant opportunity. Yeah, that's pretty much what it says. It starts at $25,000. Let me read it a little bit more. Yep. All right, so 40,000 hit max, okay? 40,000. So it's a 40,000 in venture development stipend distributed, okay? So $40,000, you get development and you get like workshops, all kinds of great stuff. And the beautiful thing about this particular grant opportunity, let's reset the room because we got some new people in here. We're going over the Ford grant for anybody who's in the transportation industry, but all industries in general, but specifically if you're in transportation, accessibility, if you're in community development, this is for you. And so you get $40,000. They're not asking for you to have like already been in business, and that's what I noticed. Like they're not asking for you all to have like 2 years worth of business. Like, yeah. Free grant list, yeah, absolutely. All the grants I'm going over, I'm going to give you the grant list. Like, you can have it, you can apply for this stuff. So yeah, 40K. And then all of their trainings is virtual too. That's what I like about it. So yeah, definitely hit this up. If you are trying to apply for it now, because obviously I have to do my little 1-2 and put the list is already put together, but just send you the link. It's the Ford Fund Fellowship. Ford Fund Fellowship. Try to say that like so many times. So you can Google that and it should come up. It's presented by Watson Institution, okay? It's blue and white. You won't miss it. All right. The next one I want to go over is for all of my restaurante business, okay? All of my restaurant businesses, this is for you. A lot of us are getting, food and beverage industry. It's always going to make money because we always need some food, all right? And people love food, all right? I'm a foodie, all right? I don't know if you're just as much as a foodie as I am, but I just like, listen, the camera eats before I do because I just love the just food in general, okay? So this one is through Feed the Soul Foundation. Feed the Soul Foundation, they give out money to people who are in the restaurant space, developing their restaurants, food trucks, whatever it is in the food and beverage industry, all right? So their applications in January 31st, all right? So you have by January 31st to apply for this one. This is pretty much to help you develop your restaurant business, okay, or your food and beverage business. If you guys are into like smoothies, because I've noticed that there's a lot of smoothie shops that's opening, this one is also for you too, all right? So it says, we're devoted to dismantling the long history of food injustice and providing resources, training services, and bridging communities together. Feed the Soul Foundation has established a fund valued at $15,000 used for any culinary development support of your business. The Restaurant Business Development Program ensures your business is financially sustainable, all right, operationally good, and advancing towards the next culinary endeavors, okay? That's the whole purpose of this grant. Now, you will receive 6 months of intentional consultations followed up with educational training services. So literally you're getting like everything you need, education, all that good stuff, a financial stipend based on the demands of your business. So this one kind of varies, which is interesting. And then it says continuous training and services extended to support you with your procedures that help you process and maintain your business. Now, like I said, the interesting thing about this is their stipend, it seems though as if it starts at $15K. I read here on one of their testimonials that somebody got like $45,000. So it pretty much is this grant opportunity, this development program for food and beverage industry businesses. It's the financial stipend is based on the demands of your business. So you have to really pitch. You understand? Let's like really pitch this. And if you are opening up a food truck and you want to get a food truck, and if the food truck costs $50K and this and this and this, you have to like sell this, man, all right? Because it's given they're willing to give you all the money to start this and to develop it. That's the whole point, okay? So apply for this. This is for anybody in the US, all right? Anybody in the US can apply for this one. And also internationally, because they didn't say that you have to be a US-based business. So if you're international, give it a try, all right? Why not? January 31st is the date, okay? Feed the Soul, FOU.org, okay? Feed the Soul, FOU.org. Go ahead and have at it. All right, so the next one is for all of my beauty industry leaders, okay? So this is a $100,000 grant opportunity for anyone who is in the beauty industry, all right? And this one is called the 15% pledge, all right? 15, like literally 15%, spell it out, pledge.org. $100,000 opportunity for anyone in the beauty industry, all right? And don't think of this as this is just only for Black women. This is also for Black men as well, all right? This is for Black businesses that's in the beauty, cosmetology industry, all right? So if you're a barber, you can technically apply for this one too, all right? So it says Black business is on a growth trajectory. Currently, there are more than 2 million Black-owned small businesses in the United States. And since the pandemic, the number of new Black businesses owners rose 38%. So now, all right, it says at the end of 2022, Black startup founders received just $264 million of $33.6 billion in capital allocated, which is less than 1%. It's true. So all of that cuteness of the PPP that y'all see, that was only 1% of the money that actually was given out. So the other percentage, yeah, you already know. You can fill in the blank. All right, let's get down to the actual details of this. It says, Pretty much for them to date, 29 companies have taken the pledge and signed a multi-year contract commitments to helping them create a potential shift to a $14 billion Black business fund. All right, so they're doing like a whole thing. And it says, we're excited to announce in partnership with Sephora to launch the Sephora Beauty Grant, awarding only one, Black business owner within the beauty industry a $100,000 grant to unlock the next level of growth and potential for their brand. All right, think of this one more of like a raffle. All right, because with the application, it's pretty like simple. So this one will kind of be like more of a raffle. Definitely just apply for a 5-minute application. Why not? The potential to win $100K for free. As part of this grant, the pledge team will help facilitate a bridge between the grantee and the Sephora team, continuing our mission to create an ecosystem where Black businesses and retailers can be connected. All right, so the application deadline date is December 18th. All right, December 18th. The finalists will be notified in January, and the winner will be announced on February 3rd. All right, 100K, you will know this on February 3rd. What you need to be eligible. You must be a member of the 15% Pledge Business Equity Community. Brands must sign up and submit full business details to enter in the award application portal. Easy peasy, sign up. It's just like signing up for a Google account or Facebook. Business sells a product and has an annual revenue of at least 100K or more. All right, so you have to make 6 figures, all right, or more annually. Remember, we talked about if you make that bare minimum 10K a month, you're good to go. If not, it's fine. And you must have some type of product that you sell, all right? So even if you are a male and you're in the barbering industry, if you are like reselling clippers, or if you are like selling like certain shampoos, sponges, right, for beards and stuff, that's a product, you're good, apply for this. Has between 3 to 15 employees, including the founder. All right, so you are included as an employee. Must sell, let me see. It says must sell a product in at least one of the following categories. So beauty, hair care, makeup tools, skincare, fragrance, bath and body. And you must be in business for at least 2 years, all right? So have at it. $100,000 opportunity presented to you, partnered up with 15% Pledge and Sephora. They're giving out 100K. Super dope, all right? Next, all right, this is like, I really like this one. This one I'm excited about, all right? Next, we have the $25,000 startup grant opportunity. Now, how your startup could be accelerated. Okay, this is so cool. This is by AI CPA and CPA.com. AI CPA is obviously the artificial intelligence of CPA.com. If you guys don't use CPA.com, CPA.com is kind of like TurboTax, kind of like QuickBooks, kind of like that, right? And so what they're doing is they are giving out $25,000 to any startup that is in this tech, like account and fintech and stuff, right? Let me go a little bit deeper. It says, what types of companies are we looking for? It says, we are focused on 3 specific themes, both of which ultimately help the profession perform and add value at a higher level. Let's get to it. Account tech. Tools and platforms that improve efficiencies for accounting and finance professionals, as well as advanced technologies that enable firms to shift their focus to value-added advisory services. If you, so let me make that more simple in simpler form. Like, you pretty much are a business that you want to create some type of platform, app, or something like that, some type of financial service that will be easy, that will bring some type of like innovation to fintech, okay? Examples would be like automation of routine accounting tasks, okay? Automating collection and analysis of data, AI to augment human decision making, blockchain platforms or crypto asset reporting, business intelligence and predictive analytics, financial and tax planning solutions, cybersecurity tools and platforms. If you are literally doing these things, what I'm doing is business consulting, and I can apply for this one, right? I did apply for this, okay? If you're consulting on financials and all that stuff, if you're like credit consulting, or if you're if you are creating like a community and you decide you want to generate an app, this will be for you, to make the process easier. If you guys, I'm just thinking of so many different ways you can do this. Let me explain something to you, and I have to just make this as simple as possible. You can ask ChatGPT to give you the actual business idea for this. For example, you will prompt ChatGPT, generate a business idea, a thorough business idea that will help with, let's say we're going to choose one that will help with business intelligence and predictive analytics. So in other words, generate a business plan or a business proposal or a full thing that outlines how we can, sorry, because I just got distracted. An app. So generate me a whole entire plan for an app that will give me business analytics and all that good stuff, okay? That's pretty much what you would ask ChatGPT to do, and then they will give you the whole code, how to build the app, how the app will function, how the app will do this, how the app will do that. You take that and you apply for this. But if that's what you're into, right? If you're into generating apps, if you're into artificial intelligence, if you're into data analysis and all that good stuff, okay? That's what it is. Okay, so moving on, that's one of them. It says technologies that facilitate the delivery for regulatory requirements. So for example, if you do compliance, risk and controls, technologies to detect real-time market or operational skills, machine learning and AI that help financial institutions manage, analyze, and report accurate information. Come on, that's literally what I just said. But it might sound very complicated if you're not tech savvy, so let me slow down. I'm sorry, guys. But this is for all my techies, okay? Solutions, if you are also into solutions that enable the accounting finance professional to support. So for example, if you do data collecting, dashboards that track ESG initiative performance, audit tools, and reporting solutions. So if you're creating some type of platform that will help with taxes, accounting, all that good stuff, this will be cool, okay? So this is the accelerator.cpa.com, a $25,000 opportunity for any startup in the tech industry. All right, so they're gonna give you $25K. Startups will be given access to the profession, including the members, firms, press, and customers that can help their business grow. So they're giving you customers too. Whoa. And then we will provide unmatched subject matter expertise, coaching, mentorship, and knowledge about the profession to help each selected startup refine its value proposition, scale, and grow. This is crazy. So the application deadline date for this one is November 30th, okay? You won't know if you an announcement of if you were selected until January, all right? You will start the program and all that good stuff in March, all right? So it starts in New York City. And then from February, I'm sorry, let me know if you can hear me. I got a call, so you guys let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yes? Thumbs up? Let me know. Can you hear me? I want to see. Yes? Okay, good. Thank you, Angela. You are the best. All right, let's do it. So, yeah, yeah, this one is absolutely great. Even if you're not like a techie and you've been thinking about it, you know what I mean? This is something that you definitely want to hit me up. We'll dive deeper into this, okay? Because this one is like super easy to apply for. Like 25K, just get the 25K, right? So we'll talk deeper on a one-on-one level, how to really get this. All right, so that was majority of them, all right, that I wanted to go over. Now, don't forget the Lenovo grant. I talked about this last time, but the Lenovo grant is a $15,000 grant, all right? They're gonna be giving out. There's so many multiple winners that can win this $15,000 grant presented to you by Lenovo, like the actual like laptop company, and you know, and also Queen Latifah. So remember, you get 15K, and then Queen Latifah also, she does like this whole promo video for you that it's really cool. You can use, you have by March 2024 to use it. All right, super cool. You also get a Lenovo laptop. You get $10,000 worth of Lenovo support and all that good stuff. So really cool grant. We're gonna actually apply for it together on the 27th, okay? So all of us, and it's because the last time we did a walkthrough, it was a little ghetto. All right, it was a little ghetto, but we had some technical difficulties, but we're gonna be better this time, trust me. But the 27th, we're actually going to apply for that one live together. It's gonna be Zoom recorded as well. So if you want to be in the Zoom recording, obviously definitely comment hashtag workshop, all right? So that way I can send you the link, and yeah, and then you can join. So it is it's like a $30 fee. That's it, you guys. But you get the ability to ask me any questions, okay? And that is the purpose of you entering in the Zoom instead of the YouTube, okay? So you always have that ability to do that, okay? Let me answer you guys' questions before I get up out of here. I love you guys so much. I just I'm just so in love with you guys. Okay, so let's see. What questions do we have? How can I join you on the phone to apply together? DRC Wood TV on the 27th. Make sure you are here with us. Now, you can join the Zoom, $30. That's it. It's like really feasible to learn this really good stuff. And you'll be able to ask any thorough questions that you might have, all right? So you just comment down below like everyone else. We got Angela already commented. We got Ben already commented, hashtag workshop. Y'all wait, as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna send you the link directly. So go ahead, hashtag workshop if you want to join me on the 27th, all right? So we can apply for the $15,000 grant together, okay? And generally when we're going through it, we're gonna I'm gonna explain to you how generally these actual grants work, okay? So we'll be talking deeper. So next question, how can I get a grant as a homeowner for $100,000 for mortgage relief and home repair renovation? I'm desperately trying to find one. Well, Afrigoddess 777, all right? So there is grants. So a grant that's like a personal grant, all right? So that is for personal reasons. I do small business grants. I don't talk about personal grants because personal grants is think of personal grants it's like you have to go to the government. Like you have to go to whoever you got your mortgage from, you know what I mean? See if they got a grant. So for example, if you got your mortgage through Wells Fargo, God, I hope you didn't. But if you did, all right, Wells Fargo, you can ask, you can see if they have a grant program, and they do, okay? So whoever your mortgage lender is, I would start there to see if they have any type of incentives and alternatives for you. And if not, then I will look in your local areas. That's a personal grant. So you have to go to your local resource center to see if there's any opportunities of, or alternatives for you, okay? I totally get it because it's tight for a lot of people around this time of the year and just in general in the, American economy. So God bless you. But yeah, so that's what you would do, all right? And honestly, usually they don't give out money for home repairs or renovations, just, they just don't do that. And it's crazy because you would think insurance would do that. That's the point of you paying insurance, but hey, things is interesting, right? Yeah. All right, so good luck with that. I don't talk about personal grants because it requires your name, date of birth, address, social, and majority of our viewers here, they like grants where they don't take your personal information, only small business grants. That's it, okay? And I'm all about that. No scams, no nothing. All right, the chosen ninja, all right, or ninja, yeah, ninja. Are there any names or links to these grants? So yeah, I've talked about them. I'm actually going to drop the free grant list as soon as we get out of here. It's going to be in the description, so make sure you click on the link in the description. You'll have the free grant list, or you can follow my blog post, which is medium.com/@SuperiorShelby. Okay, so medium.com/@superior.shelby. Okay, that's how you will see literally every grant list I've ever made is there. Okay, and the new grant list will be there. Okay, so a new grant list with all the links that you guys are looking for. Let's get to the next question. Thank you, Divine Love. Yes, always a pleasure to have you here for sure. Always a pleasure. Yes. All right, so let's get down to it. Hey, what's up? Hey, Libby. Okay, I'll send you the link. And yeah, of course, it's my pleasure. Could you please provide the link for the $25,000 grant? SNK rocks. Like I just stated, you're going to get the free full grant list of all the grants I talked about. Okay, so just hang tight. You're going to get it. Okay, cool. All right, so that's it. Hey, what's up, Donzel? Okay, such a pleasure to meet you here in Panama. All right, that is a trucking business owner that I just had a grand pleasure meeting here in Panama from don't give me the line, hold on. St. Louis. From St. Louis, okay? Amazing brother. You guys definitely, like, you know, I can't wait to get him some free money. So hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, appreciate it. I was a little late coming. No, it's okay. I got you. All right, so I love you guys so much. All right, and we're gonna get off here. We're not gonna make it too long. I have so many great things coming to you guys. Like I have a whole new reality show coming, okay, and it's super cool, and I can't wait to bring you here to this channel. All right, it's gonna be like its own little channel thing here, and it's a pilot, right? And you guys are going to be able to see how I am internationally coaching with 6 different business owners on an international level. Okay, how I coach, how I'm coming up with ideas and strategies. This is going to take some real skill, and it's going to be a challenge for me, because being international doesn't always mean we can just go straight to social media, pay for posting, pay for this, pay for that. Not everybody can do that. All right, so you're going to be able to see how I create these innovative ideas and how they actually work out with God's blessing. It's a witness now. You're going to be a witness. All right, so love you guys so much. I'm going to drop the link in literally 2 minutes, all right? So, and I'm also going to start giving you guys a link. Make sure you comment #workshop if you want to join my workshop on the 27th. I love you guys so much. Peace and blessings, okay? Peace.